My wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom, I welcome you to Scholante TV, where we bring to you news that concerns the restoration of Biafra and freedom all over the world. What you don't know is bigger than you. Hey? In this video, you will be hearing a call from a family of Biafran veterans after casting their votes in this ongoing self-referendum e-voting, and narrated some incidents that happened during the Biafra Zugeria genocidal war in 1967 to 1970. A mind-blowing call from this veteran family. But before I dive into it, let me quickly welcome back to my channel those of you that have been following my videos, and if you are new, I welcome you and urge you to do well to click the like button, subscribe to this channel, press that bell icon so that anytime I upload a video you will be notified, and you can share it across the globe so that anyone can be able to hear the gospel of redemption of the sovereign state of Biafra and the ongoing referendum. Suffering and smiling when we talk about a freedom. Pastor Paul, please, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Pastor Vam Abarawa, our able minister, the Prime Minister, I greet you. May Biama continue to bless and strengthen you. Yeah, I just want to share one of my own feelings concerning everything that is happening. So, concerning this referendum, which you gave us the opportunity to vote, since I left Nigeria, I've never been happy. Since I left Nigeria, no matter the life we enjoy in Europe, I never feel natural happy. But the day I received the link to vote, filling the form, when I got to the place I should vote yes, immediately I clicked that yes. I am telling you, strength, joy flowed inside my body. When I click confirm, I confirmed that today I have voted for Biafra, and the certificate of voting for Biafra has been given to me. I am telling you, the blood of joy flowed inside me. The blood of hope flowed inside me. The blood of returning home flowed inside me. That is how I feel on my own. Hope returned. That the defending of Biafra, which I took oath, I have been able to fulfill it. I have voted for Biafra, which I took oath as an IPOB oath member. I have voted for this Biafra. PM Obatobie Njoko, may Chukwukikabiam continue to give you more strength. May he increase you more with more than 10,000 people's wisdom until we get Biafra and rebuild it. As it is written that we will build Biafra for good 75 years, non-stop, until Switzerland will become like a village. I thank you specially. I thank all our ministers. I thank all of us of freedom. PM, we know what you want from us. You don't need to tell us anymore what you need from us. You will be watching the game. Even the dead people in Biafran land is voting today. The joy has returned. Everybody is asking, where is the link? Because nobody wants to be slave anymore. May Chukwukabiyama continue to bless you. as you have given us this opportunity to vote for that which we believe, for that which we say we will die for. And you have given us that opportunity to vote for that thing. Nigerian government remove referendum out of Nigerian constitution to put us inside everlasting cage. But today, the camel back has been broken. Today we are passing the referendum. They say that a bridge is now voting for Igbo referendum. 40 states of Biafra is made up by Igbo. All of them they tie to Rapa. All of them have a Keoria Afonkwo. Today, Nigerian government is now telling you that everybody is Igbo. The 40 states is Igbo. They have confirmed it. The chain of divide and rule has broken. Let me leave the mic here because we still have a lot of work to do on the public. Thank you, my PM. May God continue to strengthen you. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you very much, 555. And, in addition to what you've said, those of you who have the opportunity to come to Finland, remember, it is very, very important to come to Finland so that you are also going to have your signature signed on the Declaration of the Restoration of Independent State of Biafra. So if we have 1,000 people in Finland, that 1,000 people signature will be appended on the declaration document. It is going to be an exercise that the world will talk about. We are making this particular history to be solid, that when anybody, including those who don't want to hear Biafra, when they know and finally hear, we will give Nigeria. And they will be accessing the activities of the Biafra government in exile. When they see what we are going to do in Finland, they will marvel. So it is an opportunity, not just to, vote, but for those who have the possibility to come to Finland. This is a very important opportunity for you to have your signature on the document of the Declaration of the Restoration of Independent State of Biafra. Just like the Americans did it in the 1776 Declaration. The Congress, about 50-something of them, they appended their signature. Our own is peculiar, it's very different. So everybody who will come to Finland will be a delegate to whichever region, country you are coming from. You will come as a delegate and your signature will be there, and we are going to make it public and official, and it will be also in every official document as the mandate, the affirmation of the mandate that the Biafra has given to us from this self-referendum. So people don't understand what is coming. There is no way Nigeria will survive even before the middle of this year. And I want everybody to understand that we know there is a coup ongoing in Nigeria. But you know what is stopping them from executing the coup? This Biafra liberation. They are scared. They don't know what Ekpa is going to do if they announce a coup in Nigeria. But one thing I don't know is that Eteroba, Eterose, Wotewu Manyudo, and Wotudo Manyewu is the same thing. There is no escape route. Plan coup, we are gone. Don't plan coup, we are gone. It does not matter how you do it. You have demonstrated beyond everything that everything we are doing today is validated by the impunity of the Nigerian state against Biafran people. So that standard has been met. It is not only when you plan coup and announce it that you say, oh, this is a very good reason, if Ekpa declares Biafra today, the world will support him. No, the world will support us Whether they like it or not, they have no choice. With what Nigeria has become today, the world have no choice. I am telling you, Biafra people, they have no choice than to support the Woto who will give Nigeria in the coming months. Thank you.
Prime Minister, before the next speaker takes the mic, you've just said something about their intended coup. We want you to make them understand something. How will an army that has been infiltrated of over 100,000 Boko Haram terrorists that have been reintegrated into the army, police, air force, and navy carry out a coup like Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, and others, and then have a successful coup? PM, over to you, please.
Of course, that is not possible. But one thing is, and that is why they are finding it very difficult, because they are also divided within themselves. The terrorists from the northern Nigeria that are in the army are not very happy with the drug lord from Central African Republic, because Tinubu is from Central African Republic. Many people don't know this. Tinubu is not a Nigerian. All of them, they know the secret of each other. Shettima is not originally from Nigeria area, and Shettima knows that Tinubu is not in Nigeria, and Tinubu knows that Shettima is not in Nigeria. So what is happening is only some certain class of people knows what I'm saying now. So Nigeria military that have been infiltrated by terrorists can never conduct a peaceful and successful coup, because they are divided as I'm talking to you today. And that is also a plus to us. We have decimated them in Biafra land, and we decimate them anywhere within Nigeria when the whole water will start to go to the next level. So I want to inform Biafrans to calm down and watch as things unfold. Only thing we need is your support and less distraction. At this point, the only thing we need is exposition discussion that will add to what is happening and what we are doing. Not any gossip, and let the media team focus on making sure that the information I have passed here today goes to everybody who is on social media and interested to hear anything about Biafra. Pick the things I am saying here and many suggestions and opinion of many people here, and let it be your topic in the space, in your broadcast, until it sinks why this self-referendum is ongoing and continue to go until May, when we are going to have, when the first stage of the referendum will stop. And then we are going to reassess the situation and prepare for the second stage. Thank you.
Over to you, please.
Thank you, my able information minister, and more grace and more power to you, my powerful His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Amauche, please take the microphone. Please let me kick back before the Prime Minister would get done with us. We want to take enough questions. Please, questions this time. Let's forget accolades. Give questions. Please, Eunice, take the microphone, please. Eunice.
Thank you, my Prime Minister.
I'm here. No,
my Prime Minister.
I'm here. Hello, Mama.
Hello.
Mute yourself first, please. Amuche. Go ahead, Eunice, please.
Can I go on?
Go on, Eunice.
Oh, thank you.
Amuche, ladies first. So Amuche, ladies first. Eunice, go on.
Yeah, thank you. Oh,
Eunice, why are you excited as if you won a jackpot? What is happening to you?
Yeah, I won a jackpot. Are you serious? Like, seriously? You're kidding me? Pastor Van Bamba, let me, Lord have mercy. I don't know where to start. Yes, I actually won a jackpot yesterday. When I clicked that yes, I felt like I won gold. I'm telling you the gospel truth. My prime minister, our able prime minister, Obatobie. Obatobie! Obatobie! Oh, Chineke na mere m ebere.
Gịnị?
Oh,
Abagara m amụta mkpa gị kwuru
yeah!
n'obi elu ya.
Oh.
The joy is overwhelming, eh?
Okay, that's this is 100 1 million men in one. I know I don't sound like
No.
Adajarama, but my God,
Greetings.
trust me, we love you. Thank you so much. I yesterday when I was casting the vote, I was shivering, like, oh my God. Immediately I click on that yes, and it showed you voted. I felt like, oh, this, in fact, I'm already in Biafra. You know what? My parents, they voted, my siblings, my mother-in-law, every member of my family. In fact, you are the bomb. We greet you. Okorobịa dị mma. Maazị Simon Okorobịa dị mma. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma. Maazị Simon Okorobịa dị mma. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. My prime minister.
Now this kind accolade they make Nigeria run mad when they
they gotta run mad. My prime minister, did you hear any background voice? That's my father, my able father. He's a veteran. He's a Biafran veteran, and he loves you so much. My mother-in-law is also here. They are singing for you. My mom also is here. My dad wants to say a little word to you. We are not going to take time. Just a little word.
Oh, my able Prime Minister, God bless you.
Bless you. We are here to finish what you started.
Yes, thank God for you. You see, when the war ended in 1970, I thought every hope has lost. But I never knew that God was planning for something bigger. Thank God that I'm still alive to witness the restoration of Biafra, which we fought for. I fought with the Biafran army, Otaka Battalion, 15 Leave, at Onimo. That was our divisional headquarters. I was captured by the Nigerian troops at the end of the war. We were sent to Port Harcourt prisons on detention. From January till March of that 1970, we were in detention at the Port Harcourt prisons. But thank God, at his own appointed time, we were released. Thank God for what is happening now. Keep it up. God is in control. Victory is ours. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And you must know that this is the foundation that you and your group have laid. Those of you who have fought in the 60s and was compelled by the war crime committed by the Nigeria and British, and made you people to surrender. You did not surrender because you don't have arms. You did not surrender because you don't have the strength to fight. You did not surrender because Biafrans were being killed by bombs and bullets. You surrendered because of war crime committed against our children. And instead of you to look at those children dying like that, you surrendered and gave up. Mm-hmm. And so it must be recorded and put on record very straight that Biafra did not lose the war as a result of unable or inability to fight, but as a result of the starvation that orchestrated the death of over 3 million children. That was the reason many of you dropped your weapon. But one thing we, the new generation, are promising you people today is that what led to the blockade of Biafra will never happen again.
Amen. Amen.
Those loopholes has been blocked and it can never ever happen. The second thing we have done is that when you left after the war, you are not the only one. Many of you left, and the government of Biafra followed you to exile.
Thank you.
We started by restoring the government in exile, and now we are going to restore the Biafra which you declared from 1967. And many nations recognize Biafra as an independent state. That Biafra we are now restoring. And the declaration of the restoration of Biafra will happen in November this year in Finland.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Wow, more of that.
Hello, Pastor Baba. My mom wants to say a little word, please.
Give her the microphone, please.
Okay. Ndewo nuwo. Ụmụ Chineke ka Chineke gọzie unu n'aha Jizọs. Amen. Ana m ekele unu ekele. Prime Minister anyị o teela m na-achọ otu m ga-esi kutu okwu ka m n'olu gị. Ana m anụ olu gị ka ị nụtụ olu m. Chineke gọzie unu. Ihe unu na-eme o juru anyị afọ. Chineke onye unu na-asa ahụ na ụmụ mmadụ ndị unu na-asa ahụ. Asị m Chineke ya gọzie unu. Tụkwasị unu ike n'elu ike onye ọbụla okwu Chineke m sị ọ dịghị ngwa agha ọbụla akpụrụ megide unu ke ga-aga nke ọma. Tụọbụla ihe si na plan anya ọ gaghị aga nke ọma n'ihi na Chineke kwuwe iji a sitere na Chineke ga-edukwa unu garuo na ọgwụgwụ ka Chineke nyere unu aka n'aha Jizọs. Amen. Amen. Mami kwuo. Prime Minister na m ekele gị o Chineke nọrọ gị n'aha Jizọs. Oha m chọrọ ịkpọ gị ịbụ ọdịnta omenka ọ bụ aha nyere gị. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Odinta Imenka. That's the name my mother-in-law gave you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Bless you too.
Bless you all. Thank you very much. What a wonderful, beautiful family. Thank you very much. Ben Chooks.
Odinta Imenka.
Odinta Imenka.
I beg those that are calling the names of my prime minister, go and get a bigger book or that higher education, because before we restore Biafra, when I go record names there, he say.
And Chooks, please take the microphone. 60 seconds, bring your question, please.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, honorable ministers. Thank you, PM. You are doing wonderful, extremely wonderful. I cannot hide myself from saying it. Somebody has asked a vital question which you have already given us an answer about the portal, who is in charge. Please, I'm just appealing to you, like what you tweeted today about alert on our attack on our people on the hinterland. Can you please give more more advice for people in the hinterland, so that they may be very, very careful to see how they can protect themselves in helping other people to cast their own votes. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Well, the vote so far so good is going very well in Biafra territory, and people are voting from the comfort of their zone, of their home. And so we've recorded highest number from Biafra land. The issue of the security alert is that we are always awake, especially on the issue of security. So when we know that they are coming, we will, if there is a need to inform the people, we will inform them. And whenever we inform our people that they are coming, remember, just know that we are also ready for them. So it is not just for the people to be aware that there may be shooting, and it's going to be open confrontation between them and the Biafra Liberation Army. So we don't want any civilian to get hurt. That's why whenever that intel comes that they are coming, we will make it public for our people to take precaution and then also be very security conscious so they don't get hit by a bullet. And of course, in addition to that, so they don't fall victim of the Nigeria Army terrorist, harassment and burning of houses or market. Because when they come and the people are there, sometimes after they collect wutu from Biafra Liberation Army, they will unleash the anger on the people instead of fighting the people that are fighting them. So we will normally, call people to be very security conscious. But of course, many times we will, decimate them that they will not even have the strength to burn these villages and all that. So sometimes when you see them burning villages, is that they just come to burn. It is not like they're in the process of fighting and they lose and they burn. No. What they do is that sometimes after decimating them, when they come in their large number and many did not go back, they will now reinforce and come back, and then they will start burning the places and stuff like that. So this is what has been going on. But remember that even before we start engaging them, they have been burning villages and market. And the idea is that if they do this kind of burning, we are going to say, oh, okay, let us stop. So it's a strategy, it's the worst strategy, which we have proven to them that it can never deter us. It can never stop what we are doing. We have a focus. So people should mind how they, whenever that particular security alert comes, they should be very security conscious and probably just leave that particular area at that point until the threat is over. So that even if anything is happening, it will not affect their life. So that's very important. We have been doing that for a very long time. It has been working. So it has been working for us, that our people are not falling victim, rather some of their properties are being burned. At least when somebody is alive, he can acquire more property. But the most important thing is your life. So once we save you, there is always a hope. Thank you.
Ogodoman, are you going to ask a question? Take the microphone, Ogodoman.
Thank you so much, my brother. All the media teams, I greet everybody. And you, my indomitable Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. Like joke. We are home. I don't believe in we are going home. Like joke. Here we are. Nothing much to say, but I just wanted to ask the date for the D-Day as you posted. Is that the date? So that that is only my question. I don't have much accolade. You deserve everything, but just to say, you know me, I am behind you 2 million times. But that date, is it sealed? Thank you.
That date is sealed and also still open somehow. So it is sealed in a way that internally it is somehow still open, but because we have a long month to plan this whole thing, but it is going to be in November, that is certain. But that date is also sealed, but at the same time, somehow still open. So I will finalize the date, hopefully sometime this coming week, and then we'll put a stamp to it. But this date, that date I posted, yes, it's definitely going to be in those dates, but somehow still open. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I don't have any other thing. And I greet everybody. Let us keep going. That's all I can say. Ndewo.
Thank you, Ndewo.
Thank you, Ogodoman. Bam, before you give mic to another person, in the same vein, Prime Minister, when will the website portal for payment for accreditation be open? Because you did say something that the accreditation fee will be 500 or so, if I'm not mistaken, so that Biafrans can start paying ahead of time, and they can even be paying installmentally, pending when they finish their payments. A lot of them will be expecting when the payment portal will be open, so that they can start making their payment installmentally.
All right, thank you. The accreditation website will be open alongside with the Biafra National Identification Card, so which will be unveiled by the Biafra government possibly next week.
Thank you. So, for those in Africa, which visa has become a gold and diamond to them to be able to come? Because in my own case, I was told to pay over 3,000 euros before I could get visa, which had to demean my coming to Finland for the last convention. When possibly can those in Africa start requesting for invitation letter from the government to facilitate their visa application?
At least 3 months to the convention. Or even 6 months to the convention.
Thank you. Bam, over to you, please.
Thank you, my able Minister of Information. Thank you so much. The camera is real. Please take the microphone.
Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity to speak in this Harrow chamber. I have one question, but before I go that, I want to let the Prime Minister know that some of us are students of Enter Biafra, and some of us have actually graduated, and now we are taking message from the heart of the Prime Minister, the same way the Prime Minister is taking message from the heart of MNK. And coming to the space today, majority of what you said is exactly what we were discussing in the space today, because a lot of people came with a different question, and we were giving them the answer as if to say that you put that answer in us, because the confirmation is what you just said, all the things you said on this platform. And I want to show you that the spirit that is in you have actually possessed many of us. It doesn't matter what the people are saying. Some of us have deaf ear to whatever they are discussing, because we know the person that we are following. Thank you so much, Able Prime Minister, for your audacity, for the way you go directly to the point. You don't care what names they are calling you. Your focus is something else. And we are taking the same direction. We are focused. We are going directly to the point as you do. Thank you so much. My able Prime Minister, what question I want to ask regarding this voting, I found out that some people are expecting that the name of their constituency will bear their own original name rather than the name that was given to them by the politician. And my question would be, is there any law that will be enacted that will allow people to change the name of their constituency or the word to their original name rather than what it is at the moment?
Yes, thank you very much. It's a very important question. And I believe a lot of people have raised concern about, names and all that. So what I want this particular section to be caught by the media team so they can use it to address whoever that is having concern. One thing is that the most important thing now is the freedom of Biafra. After freedom of Biafra, we will now go back and put our house together. This state and county were made by people from those states. Simon Ekpa was not the one who made the names and the names of the counties of those states. The representative from those states were the one who come with those names and the counties and the map, not me. So those people that are complaining now were not part of the government. They were not serious. They thought we were joking. And now, when they see that the lies have become truth, everybody wants to be part of the moving train. So they are coming with all this distraction. I call it distraction because there were time. I gave enough time, many months, to each state to work on their map and their state and their county and all that. Many months since, when I started announcing de facto government, that was when we started. Since last year. So now that the whole thing has come clear and many of them have seen the green light, all of a sudden people are popping up from here and there. Oh, our name is not correct. But I called on you, you didn't come forward. Even when we started advertising that, we are recruiting for the Biafra government, many people laughed at us in this social media. One of these idiots from Edo, called Apararat or whatever, the stupid guy, was mocking me. Oh, Biafra is not recruiting, come and see. He did not know he was actually advertising using his platform. Because whatever, there is nothing like negative advertisement. That's what many of them in social media don't actually understand. There is nothing like negative propaganda. Everything negative will actually call attention of those who may start thinking positively, and before you know it, they will be converted through that your propaganda. Today, can he come out and make mockery of the government? The answer is no. The same thing happened in the de facto. I have been shouting the de facto since last year. Now the de facto is here. We have now 40 states with counties, districts, and head of all these places, all these districts and the state. Now people are coming out. Our state is this, my country is this, my country is that. So my advice to them is that they should go and vote and let us restore Biafra. Every state is autonomy. What we are practicing is confederating state, and we call it the United States of Biafra. So every state will have the time in this world to amend, put their names, original names, however they want to put it, and present it to the central government as the case may be. So, and those of you who goes to vote and you click on your state, you find out that this state is there, this state is not there. Please, what you need to do is to just vote. Even if you did not find a state that you fall into, choose any state and vote. That's all. All we need is your vote as a Biafra. And remember that most of the county doesn't even correspond. My own county, for example, I didn't even find it. So the most important thing is not for you to find your county. Everything is not yet completed. We are still working on the names of communities, villages, and all the towns and all that. It is going to be well documented and then also imputed into the Google map. That we have this Earth Google. Biafra map is going to be in Earth Google Earth. And we're working on it. That takes time. So those things you see, the information you see on the voting form, let it not confuse you. they are not accurate and they are not complete. But we have to do it to lay the background and to show the world what we are doing is real. That's why you have the state, you have the counties, opportunity to put, and when you put those states, your map will appear and all that. So it is not final, and it doesn't reflect what the original map or the original county is going to be at the end. All we need now is that you voted in Biafra referendum, and the only thing we know and value is Biafra. The state will be adjusted, map will be amended, county with names will be adjusted as the people wish. The wish of the people is supreme. So nothing is final. The most important thing now is to get our freedom, and we go and amend our state, the names and all that, and then become stronger than ever. Thank you.
Thank you so much, PM. This is very, very important. So nothing should restrict you from voting. Once you get there, go ahead and vote. It is the votes that we need for now. If you know your state, fine. If you don't know your state, choose any state and vote. And we keep repeating this, and we have to repeat it so that everybody will make sure they cast their vote. Mazureka, please take your turn.
Please. Thank you for adding me. Greetings, my able Prime Minister, and all the ministers in the house, my ladies and my comrades. Prime Minister, I just want to thank you for your quick response in what happened in one of the Odumegu State Council last time. I just want to relate the first-hand information I got there, so that you can also add in security advice we gave. The person that called me direct, that let the information to me, sent me some videos I shared. He told me that some group of youths we are doing burial, and it's like the person who died is a youth, so we are singing. As it used to be in our tradition, so we are singing. So I don't know. It's like somebody was the informant from those criminals, those terrorists. There's one checking point, that among the check, because all of the checking points in the area they have dismantled. Our men has dismantled them, so only few remain. So one of the checking points, he said they used to hide there with their amount tank. So they bring that amount tank and come to that place where those guys were singing. So when you look at this, like somebody informed them. So in this regard, I was telling that guy that this time around, they don't need to gather one place. To be like that. They should not gather one place and stay like that. It's not good until Biafra is restored. And again, this is not time you'll be going something and you tell your friend where you're going. This man alone, because that friend they may have him and they use him to trust you. So this is what I want to relate. And thank you. They told me that the Biafra is are doing the needful. As you said, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. More grace to you, sir. Thank you. And as for the voting, this voting is spiritual. When I just vote, the kind of joy that comes to me when I say it's good, very, very good. I was just speaking as if I won jackpot. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And yes, I am aware of that incident in Uli. And that is why we have dealt with them. The people that led the attack, they can go and verify. They can go and verify. Those that led that attack that burned the houses and all that, they can now go and verify where are they. The Biafra Liberation Army have done the needful. And those of them that are still at large will be brought down. You can't kill us and go free again. So ever since they did that attack, they know that they have been hiding, and there is no hiding place. Just head on. So Uli is sealed and secured. They can come and do one or two things and go. But since that time that attack took place, go and verify. Thank you.
Go and verify, and then you come back and give the testimony. Thank you, able PM. Please, Brian Williams, take your turn, please.
Thank you, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. I salute you, sir. Thank you, everyone of you present, fellow citizens of Biafra. I call these fellow citizens because we're already in the Biafra country. What we are doing now is just the last, because Excellence has followed the last template as it is in the right of government in exile to do this referendum. So my Prime Minister, I just want to ask the quick question. But before I do that, I just want to let those that are still doubting if they're going to vote, what they're still waiting for. Have you forgotten the 1999 with the massacre in Bayelsa? Have you forgotten the massacre in Enugu during the Margaret strike at Enugu? Have you forgotten the massacre at Onitsha? Have you forgotten all those massacres? If you have no doubt, if you have reason to vote, for those that stay at the corner, all those massacres that happened, these are the time to put it to end. These are the time to make those souls that lost their life to be happy that you fought the battle for them. So my Prime Minister, this time around, the game is the Biafra United has moved into spiritual, because my cousin, like I said before, I have shared this testimony, called me from the state. These are the people that were born in the state. They have not been to Niger, and they're almost 40-something years of age. He called me and told me, bro, do I know anything about Biafra? I said, of course, I'm a Biafra. He told me that our forefathers came to his dream and told him he should go and look for Biafra and look for people, our people in the land, and tell them about Biafra. They should be very fast. I laugh. I say, are you sure? Are you joking or something? I have to tell him, wait, let me call you and know if you're the one talking again. So I found out that it's still him. I laugh. Although he has been contributing after that very testimony. Whenever the United States call the names, I don't want to call the state in the United States. Our names are always there. That are passed, sir. So my question now, sir, is this. As a country which we are now that has come, I want to ask if the parliament we look into the Biafra calendar. In this Biafra calendar, we have like 13th month in a year instead of this present 12 months. And we have like 28 days in a month. And we have like 7 weeks in a month, 4 days in a week. And our Biafra New Year is 3rd week of February. As a country that has come now, because I know we have come, with this parliament, look into it, sir. Thank you. May God bless you.
Thank you very much. We are in civilization, and civilization is what we are going to embrace. At the same time, we will preserve our culture and our value system. The calendar year happens to be part of civilization. We will not go and start confusing our people and doing something that does not add anything to the innovative system of the government of Biafra or to our development. What we are going to do is change that will bring development, that will bring innovation, that will change our nation for good to compete among other nations. And calendar is not one of them. I want you to understand that in Islamic nation, all these their Islamic nation, they have all this their nonsense calendar, 190 something. Like today, if you go and ask them to give the Islamic people to say Islamic calendar, it is something this is an age that we don't want to live in stone age. So these are people that doesn't know anything civilization, and that is why they are eradicating innovation and all that. We don't want to live like them. We have embraced civilization. Those things that does not bring any value to us, we will not change. We will not adopt them. But those things that will bring a positive change, to our nation and add value to our system, we can adopt. And like I said, calendar is not one of them that can bring any positive change to the society. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Brian. I'm sure you have been clear of that. Ronnie, please take the microphone. 60 seconds, please.
Yeah, good evening, sir. From here, Major Buago, Master Simon Ibanjoko. I just want to thank you for this is the first time in my life I've ever voted and I received a feedback that my vote has been counted. I couldn't even hold the joy. In fact, the way I'm residing outside Biafra land, people are calling me. You can imagine those people obedient, those big men are calling me, collecting the link, voting. I'm serious, sir. You have what you said you would do. You are doing it. You say it, you do it. God will continue to bless you. In fact, you have brought joy to all of us. We now have dignity and respect. Thank you for answering that call when Mazin and the Kalu called you. Thank you for listening and obeying. It's paying off today. God bless you, sir. And only one question I wanted to ask is I've been having difficulty when I want to vote others, especially when I want to add the pictures. I did the resizing and everything, but still it wasn't uploading. So I don't know, sir, what really is the issue. Thank you, sir.
So it may be as a result of your internet. So if the internet is not fast enough, it may load and may not complete loading. So even if you can decide to take another picture, if that one you have resized is not uploading, take another picture, or don't just take picture and save, but rather when you click on upload, if you use phone, you will make a choice of taking picture with your phone, so that picture will automatically resize itself to fit into the required 2 MB or so that you upload it. But when you take picture with your phone and save it, the dimension of that picture may change. But when you use that particular upload and take the picture, it will automatically take the exact size that's needed. Thank you.